Hello, today we are recording the procedure for experiment number 2 in Chem 163, determining the value of an equilibrium constant for the iron thiocyanate reaction. So, today our objective is to create 6 different solutions and measure their absorbance, and then to use those absorbance values to determine the equilibrium constants. So I've already completed my pre-lab, and I have set up here the solutions that I need to mix. I have my 0.002 molar ferric nitrate, I have water, and I have my potassium thiocyanate. And I'm just going to start preparing the 5 test tubes according to pre-lab question number 2. I already have pre-labeled all of my test tubes. So test tube number 1, I need 5 milliliters of the iron. I need 1 milliliter of the potassium thiocyanate. And 4 milliliters of the water. So this is set on 1, so I'm just going to pump it 4 times. Double check. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you can see that color developing. That is the color of the complex ion, and that's what we're going to be measuring the absorbance of. So there's test tube number 1. I'm going to give that a good mix. Okay, test tube number 2. Hey, Morgan, will you just read for me what I'm supposed to add into there for test tube number 2?
Number 2, where am I at here? 5 mils of the iron.
5 mils of iron. Okay.
2 mils of the thiocyanate.
2 mils of thiocyanate. One, 2.
3 of water.
1, 2, and 3.
We should probably get some new one of those.
Okay, test tube number 3.
Same deal, 5 of iron. 3 thiocyanate. 2 water.
3 of this. That's 2. And 3. And how much water again?
2.
Okay, I'm going to dial this to 2. I think that will be better. Okay.
Who's this?
Okay. 5.
That guy's 5, 4, 1.
And 4 of the thiocyanate. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 water. Yes?
1 water.
Oops, I got a water bubble in there, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Okay, 1 of water.
And this already has 5 iron in it,
Thank you.
so 5 thiocyanate.
And 5 thiocyanate, no water in that
No
one.
water.
Okay. So if we look at these, we should have a nice
Bring them way up close.
gradient from transparent to low absorbance to high absorbance. Okay, now test tube number 6 is a little different. Test tube number 6, we are going to use a large excess of the iron, so I have to change the concentration. So I want to be really careful when I make up number 6. The instructions for number 6,
9 of the 0.2 molar. Iron
9
thiazide.
of the 0.2 molar. So I have a different concentration there. Transfer it to a secondary container. I never want to pipette directly out of the stock solution. So this is currently set to 5. So I need 9, right?
Mhm.
So 5. And then I'm going to dial this to 4. Okay, now we need just 1 milliliter of the thiocyanate. Okay. And this one is my most concentrated value. So what I'm gonna do here is essentially a Beer's law, where I'm only gonna use a 2-point calibration curve. I'm gonna measure the absorbance of DI water and set it at 0. And then in your pre-lab, we already determined what the concentration of this test tube number 6 is. This is our control. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna measure those. Before I can measure the absorbance of any of these, actually let's get these set up. I just need a little bit of each of these. I'm just gonna pipette these into my pre-labeled cuvettes, and then we will get the spectrometer all calibrated. So here's one. And these are brand new to save us time. Tap all the air bubbles out. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And 6. Okay, so now I'm going to calibrate my spectrophotometer. So we have these handy dandy laminated cards, and I'm just going to read through this, and handy dandy laminated cards, and we are going to calibrate the spectrometer. Oops, I just